Hello, hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Welcome. Good to see you. The funny thing is, I was talking to um, um, a friend today, and he was saying, "Man, I have heard you say that line so many times. I want to just." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, because you tune into my lives. There's people that tune in for the first time, and it's very exciting for them. I wouldn't know what to say. Like, I wouldn't know where else to go. But hey, let's get into it tonight. I'll announce the Thursdays with Sean, a guest tomorrow. It's been crazy because most of the people that I want, well, I had line, well, most of the people that I want to speak to or I had lined up for Thursday, they're going on a company trip that they earned, and it's like this whole five diamond resort kind of thing, and it's pretty chill or just something like that, just something amazing. So I'm looking for a replacement, looking for somebody that I can still bring on and is not going to the trip, because there are a few people who are actually not going to the trip. But anyway, I digress. Let's get it. Today, I've run into this story before in the past, but I've never really found the right time or the right place to share this story with you guys. So I'm glad that I finally have found a way to share this story because it's such a cool story. So the story goes as such: a an airplane cleaner is walking into an airplane as clean and is and he and he's cleaning the inside of the plane, and when he gets to the cockpit, he gets in there and he sees this book that says how to fly an airplane. Well, he's always wanted to fly, so what he does, he takes the book, he opens the book to his first page, and he says, if you want to get the plane started, press the red button. Well, he says, okay, it's not too hard. He looks for the red button, sees it, boom, presses it. Sure enough, the plane gets started. Turns to page 2 and says, if you want to get the plane moving, then press the blue button. Says, okay, that's not too hard, right? He goes and he presses the blue, and the plane starts to move, and he gets really excited, right? And finally, he turns to page 3 and says, "Hey, it says if you want to fly the plane, press the green." And he gets excited, so he looks for the green button, and bam, he presses it, and sure enough, the plane takes off. So he's always wanted to fly. He's really excited. He's up in the air, and then 20 minutes or so goes by, and he's like over it. He wants to get back down, and he turns to page 4 for landing instructions, and it says, for landing instructions, please purchase volume 2 at any bookstore close to you. I love that. Now, there's a few takeaways you can have with that story, but the one that I have, the two or three that I have is this. One is that I love the fact that the guy is open to new things, right? Open to try new things. Even though he's been cleaning the plane, he's not really a pilot, is he? But he's always wanted to fly, right? So, and he takes a shot at it. So I'm all about that. I like the fact that, the underdog is just like his dream and all that stuff. Now, the other side it comes, the other side is one and two, or two and three. And this is what I would share with you is this. It's great to have that ambition. It's great to have those dreams. It's great to even take your first step and take initiative, if you would. But you want to kind of be more calculated about it than that, would you not? The one is that you want to be coachable, which means what? You got to be willing to learn, right? You got to be willing to learn. You got to be willing to learn how to fly, right? And the other thing is also you gotta let other people coach you. Like you gotta have somebody coach you. You gotta find a coach. You gotta stick to somebody who knows how to fly a plane, who's done it before, who's been successful. You gotta stick to him or her. Be the co-pilot, right? So one thing is to be coachable. The other thing is who you're going to get coaching from. So you can be coachable, but the passengers don't know how to fly the plane. So you can be coachable and go sit among the passengers and say, well, teach me how to fly a plane. And they're like, wait a minute. We thought you were flying the plane. So it's great to be coachable. It's wonderful to take your first step and be eager and anxious about it. It's great. However, you got to be willing to be able to pick the right coach for you, pick the right environment for you. It's not just about the coach, it's also about the environment, right? Because you're not going to get a whole lot of love from the people in the passenger section. They don't know how to fly a plane. The chances for them, the chances for you to find a pilot in that crowd is pretty low, right? All right. So great to have that initiative. Great to want to take that first step. Great to, hey, even initiate that first step, right? It's all great. But at the same time, you want to be coachable. You want to put yourself out there so that you can learn the trade. You can apply what you learn. At the same time, you want to pick your leader wisely, correctly. You want to have some parameters, right? You want to have some boundaries, some guidelines for yourself to pick as a leader or a coach. So hopefully you guys got some love, some inspiration, some value from this. Drop one takeaway from this live below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. I think I covered the lighting situation pretty decent. And yeah. Oh, if you haven't seen my skit, I just posted a skit. And it's been a busy day. I was talking to somebody, a friend of mine, and I'll drop this and go. I have so many things going on. I have so many projects that are going on, and I'm practicing the art of being organized with different projects and allocating enough time for each one so that the other one doesn't get hurt, right, because of this. So anyway, if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love, tag a couple people. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side business. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.